Hey, CLB, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, Chris.
And here's the news. Welcome to the CLB News Team. Here's what's happening this week, and here is Brad with the sports report. Go, take it away, Brad.
Hey, sports fans. This is your sports reporter, Brad Cook from the CLB News Team. This week is all about animals, and my favorite animal are my dogs, the Italian Greyhounds. The reason why I still love them so much is because I take care of them, I walk them, I feed them, and they're just fun to hang around with. So if you have a dog other than an Italian Greyhound, great. They're wonderful family pets. So keep them around. To sports now. In tennis, yesterday, Victoria Azarenka won her quarterfinal matchup, and there are no Canadians left in the Aussie Open. So if you want to keep continuing watching the Aussie Open, do so on TSN. The NFL playoffs are still going. You can watch them this Saturday and Sunday on TSN. And finally, the Maple Leafs are winning games, even though sometimes they lose, but they mostly win games. So catch them tomorrow night taking on the New York Rangers for Rogers Wednesday Night Hockey on Sportsnet. This has been your sports/animal update. I am Brad Cook from the CLB News Team signing off. Now, what is your favorite animal that you like?
Hi, CLB News Team. This is Jeff from the CLB News Team, and today I'm going to tell you about the polar bears. The polar bear is one of my favorite animals. They are mammals. You can see them at the Toronto Zoo in the Tundra Trek area. The skin under their fur is black, and the top of it is white, I think, in winter. Male bears are 400 to 600 kilograms. The females are smaller, weighing 300 kilograms, but can be up to 460 kilograms when they have baby cubs. Adult females can live up to 20 years in the wild. The male can live from late teen years to early 20 years in the wild. Their home is in the Arctic Ocean. Polar bears like to live and swim in the polar ice seas in Canada and Alaska. They usually eat different kinds of seals, fish, and crabs. The polar bears are threatened by global warming and hunting by humans. The bears need the polar ice seas, but they are becoming warmer water, and the polar bear needs colder waters. The polar bear might be extinct by 2050 if we don't do anything to fix climate change. There are other animals I like that are becoming extinct. They are giraffes, lions, tigers, dolphins, and whales. I have loved seeing the polar bears at the Toronto Zoo. They are great swimmers. Many years ago, back at the zoo made a new viewing area, and one day I went with my family and the bears were off site until the new area was completed. I hope to go back to the Toronto Zoo this year to see all my favorite animals. For CLB News, this is Jeff H. signing off.
Hi everyone, I am Sarah with the CLB News Team. So, for this birthday coming up is Marcia, January the 27th. Then we have Anthony Lee, January the 28th. And we also we have Nick Carter, January the 28th. We have Joey Vitale, January the 28th. Then we have Jeffrey W., January the 29th. We have Kyle Stewart, January the 29th. And also Justin Kimmerlink, January the 31st. So have a great birthday, everybody. So for my fitness is you need to drink more water and probably more weights for a couple of days. In a day, probably like 5 or 6 glasses of water. And I hope you will just get up and do your weights if you can. But congratulations on the age to give birth to baby Oliver the 25th on a Christmas day. And congratulations from the CLB News Team. I see you soon, Emily. I am Sarah, and I'm signing off.
Hi, my name is Tyler. Welcome to the CLB News Team. I am talking about walruses. Pacific walrus, I like the one from the movie 51st Dates. It swims large brown color with whiskers. Where are they from? Canada, Norway, Greenland, and Russia. Yes, I have seen them in Marineland. Where can people find them? Usually in the seasonal ice in Alaska. If you guys haven't seen them, it's in that movie. Watch it on Netflix. It's with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. It's a hilarious movie. He swims, high fives the trainer, and does funny things. And he can shake hands. The walrus in 51st Dates, he is one of those brown walruses. He has tusks. He's a Pacific walrus. If anybody's interested in Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, watch that movie. This is Tyler signing off.
Hi everyone, I am Sarah on the CLB News Team. Welcome to Nancy.
Yeah, I'm Nancy, yeah.
So, my question is, tell us about the reading program at the CLB.
Hi everyone, I'm Nancy, and I run the reading program on Monday at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I read my own books for fun, yeah. My spare time, like a free time and that, when I have something to do, like for ages.
How long have you been programmed at the CLB?
Since the COVID-19 started, since September 2020.
Do you have a favorite book?
Yes, I do. It's books, a romance novel. That's my favorite book. My favorite topic to read is Cinderella, like a movie. I like to read that.
What was the first book you never read?
Any Christmas books. Christmas Noel, the poem, Christmas Noel helps hang the stockings and going for sleigh riding and things like that. So
what book do you read for today?
junk food, about a bear that eats too much and she gains a lot of weight, and that he eats a small portion and he eats a fruit, milk and all that. So like he try to eat healthy food and exercise. If you like to join me reading my book, you can join us on Zoom Monday mornings at 10 o'clock. I hope to see you then.
Thank you, Nancy. And I am Sarah VC at the CLB News Team. Hi.
And I'm Nancy, and see you later.
Hi, this is Adam Horry, reporting on independent living and my job careers, and I will be doing some bus training and going out in the community and working on job training with Crystal Lynn. And I will be a custodian at part-time, maybe full-time in the future, what's going on. And I will be doing woodworking, and I'm doing car washing and the events, volunteering. This is Adam Horry signing off.
Hello, CLB. Welcome to this week's of the CLB News Team. And I want to introduce my assistants, Grogu, Populio, Arceus, and my Wafu, Gardevoir. My report is on my favorite anime, which is Sword Art Online, and in Japanese, it's pronounced Sodo Ato Orien, which means in Japanese, Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is a Japanese light novel series written by Kurohara Reiki and is illustrated by ASEC Industries. The series takes place in the near future, which focuses on the protagonists Kazuto, Kiriko, Kurigara, and Asuna Yuki, as they play through various virtual reality, massive multiplayer online role-playing games. Kawahara originally wrote the series as a web novel from his website from 2002-2008. The light novels became publication on the ASCII Media Networks, and the Dengichi Bunko imprint from April 10, 2009, with a spin-off series launching in October 2012, which is the one you can see on Crunchyroll. The series has spawned 12 manga adaptations published by ASCII Media Networks and Kadokawa. The novels and manga adaptations have been licensed in North America by Yen Press. An anime television series produced by A1 Pictures, simply known as Sword Art Online, or in Japanese, what I said before, aired in Japan between July and December 2012. They made 4 seasons of that show. With the television film Sword Art Online Extra Edition airing on December 31st, 2013, and a second season titled Sword Art Online 2, aiming between July and December 2014. An animated film was originally entitled Sword Art Online the Movie, the Ordeal Scale, following an original story by Kurohara, premiered in Japan and Southeast Asia on February 18, 2017. You can also catch that on Crunchyroll. And was released in the United States as March 19th as a spin-off anime series called Sword Art Online Alternative Gun Gale Online, premiered in April 2018. That's Sword Art Online 2, titled Sword Art Online. And then there was a third season and a fourth season titled Sword Art Online Alkalization, aired from October 2018 to September 2020. Another anime film that got released that was Sword Art Online was Sword Art Online Progressive Area of the Starless Night, premiered on October 30th, 2021 or 2021. A second film titled Sword Art Online Progressive Shears of a Dark Knight premiered on October 22nd, 2002. And then there was a live action series that was on Netflix, but it didn't last long. That is on Netflix. And then there are also 6 video games that were based upon the anime series itself. Sword Art Online has received widespread commercial success, with the light novels hanging over 30 million copies sold worldwide, which I have some of those copies myself. The light novel series has good reviews, mainly on later arcs, while other series like Progressive were praised since the beginning. The anime series has received mixed to positive reviews, mostly positive, but the negative ones were saying that it was too futuristic. And also, I'm going to name you some of the characters that were on the show. So there was Kirito, he was the main protagonist. There's Asanayuki. Then it focuses on the second season. It focuses on a character named Sinon. And if you watch her backstory, you'll know what she was traumatized from and the reason why she wanted to play Gun Gale Online. And there was also another character too named Klein, and that he was featured on the first season. And as soon as you get to the third season, which is Alklinization, there are 2 main characters in that show, which is Yu-Gi-Oh and Alice Zuberg. And like I said before, I highly recommend watching this show. It was an amazing show. I had the opportunity of reaching out to the person who made the show and seeing if he was going to make any more Sword Art Online. But unfortunately, he said that he's done with the show and he's not going to make any more that were on that's on there. So for next week, this is Chris Effort signing off with Grogu, Poplio, Arceus, and my Wafu Gardevoir. Okay, so I hope you guys have a great week and stay safe, because I heard that the COVID numbers are rising again. Love you guys. See you next week. Peace.